Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sahar. I am a 1L at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I will also link my social media down below if you would like to follow me elsewhere. Today's video is going to be pretty short, but it's just me reacting to my first semester 1L grades. I filmed this well over a week ago. It's currently January 14th. I got my grades on the 4th, I believe. So it's been 10 days and I feel like I just really needed to sit with my grades to kind of give you guys a reflection on study habits that I wanted to keep and change and how I'm kind of approaching spring semester. So it's been a little bit, but I did film myself opening up my grades. But before we jump into the reaction, I just wanted to give a quick update on Magic Mind. I worked with them in a video a little while ago, and I just wanted to give a quick little update. I've been drinking it consistently every single day and I feel so good. I think that's honestly the reason why I was able to avoid part of my burnout during final season, just because it lowered my anxiety. I didn't get that caffeine crash and all of that. So I highly recommend Magic Mind. I genuinely really love the product, and I will go ahead and leave the link down below as well as my discount code if you guys are interested. But now, without further ado, let's watch me reacting to opening my first semester grades. So I have my laptop and we're gonna see. I didn't know it was gonna pop up right when right when you opened it, but wow, okay. So I'm not going to be sharing what exactly I got, GPA and everything like that, just because I feel like that's a little personal and I don't really tell people my grades anyways. I just don't really like to talk about it. The only people who know about it are my parents. So I don't want to disclose that onto the internet. I hope you guys understand, but I will say I am happy with my fall semester grades. They aren't extraordinary, I don't think. I think it's kind of what I expected, but I am still really happy. I feel like I worked really hard, and given the curve, I think I did the best that I could have for my first semester, and I'm really excited for spring semester. I think it's going to be a really good one, and hopefully we can do better from here. I also have gotten my class rank, and I'm pretty happy with that as well. So overall, I feel good about my first semester, and I'm happy, I'm pleased, and I'm glad I was able to document it for you all as well. But in terms of study strategies, I feel like a lot of what I did worked. I feel like it was manageable. I didn't feel like I was burnt out at the end of the semester, and so I think for the most part I'm going to be doing relatively the same thing. I think one thing I will change is I am going to start briefing all of my cases rather than a book briefing, because I feel like when I was book briefing, I just wasn't remembering anything, and it was really hard for me to recall. And that's just because, one, my memory, just generally, I don't have the best memory, so it wasn't a good idea. And then I also would get really distracted, and it was just really hard for me to actively read enough to recall during class. So I'm just going to take the extra time to actually brief the cases, especially because I'm taking classes like con law this semester where cases are actually important, and I've heard that Civ Pro you also need to really know the cases. So I think this is just going to be overall better, even if it takes more time. And another thing I want to change is I want to study with just the same person throughout all of final season. So I think just me and my one friend are going to be studying together, and we did study a lot for the most part, but I did try to branch out, see if other study styles were better for me, and overall just found that I had a good thing going, and I think just having one person as my study group is good enough for me. So that's another thing I'm going to be changing. And then lastly, I think I'm going to wait a while before I start outlining. I think I'm still going to try to finish my outlines like before Thanksgiving break, but I feel like I started outlining way too early last semester, and I don't know, I feel like I didn't really have enough of like the bigger picture to really properly outline, and I also feel like I ended up forgetting a lot of things that happened in the beginning of the semester because I had outlined so long ago. So those are kind of like little tweaks I'm making to my kind of study plan and kind of plan of attack for the spring semester, but I'm really excited. I feel like this is going to be a good semester. I'm excited for my classes. I feel like they are going to be harder this semester, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be a good semester. But that is all for this little video. It was short and sweet, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're having a wonderful morning or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!